Good morning and welcome back to Community Couch Time. Today is Tuesday, May 26th. I hope y'all had a wonderful 3-day weekend. I know I did, and I will tell you what I did this weekend. I stayed home with my beautiful family, and we just read and we created, and we just were together nice and safe. And something that I really want to talk to you all about, because I care about you, is that it's a little scary for me to see that, well, I'll just tell you, I live in a neighborhood right near a park, so I see a lot of people coming around my house. Out through my front window, I can see that yesterday, it was the first day that a lot of people were walking through the neighborhood and they weren't wearing masks. I would say maybe usually it's like, let's say 90 to 95% of people that walk by the house have a mask on, and about 5% or so don't, usually, honestly, hipsters. But yesterday, what I saw, it was the other way around. It was about 90 to 95% of people were not wearing masks, and 5% of people were. And so I know that not just in California, not just in LA, but across the country, a lot of businesses are opening up, and the motivation for opening up businesses, and I understand, is like for the economy to pick up. I understand that people have to work, and that's a huge motivation for people to get out. But yesterday, a lot of people were out doing recreational things, and they're really forgetting some of the things that I'm going to share with you. So one of them is that we recorded 100,000 deaths in the United States from coronavirus. We in the Los Angeles County, we have an increase of 2% of people who have contracted coronavirus. So as of yesterday's data, we have 94,558 people who have tested positive with coronavirus. As of yesterday, we have an increase of 0.6% of deaths in LA County. We are now at 3,795 deaths. We have not seen a decrease. We have seen what they call flattening the curve. But now that people are returning to life as normal, or trying to return to life as normal, I'm sure we're going to see that that is going to change. And what I am asking for you, my students, is for that not to be you. If you have to go out and work, if your parents have to work, that's understandable. But what we need to remember is, just because everyone else around us and the messaging coming from, the White House is that we're supposed to return to normal, the reality is that coronavirus is not taking the orders from the White House. That coronavirus is led by science, and so we need to defeat this with science. And what science is telling us right now is that we need to be careful. We need to social distance as much as we can. We need to continue to wear our masks, and we need to continue to wash our hands, okay? Please, I need you all to listen to that message. It's very important for you to protect yourself. I know that we want to go back to life as normal. We all want to go back to life as normal, but not at the expense of your life, okay? I know that some students at Roybal have already experienced themselves and their families contracting the virus, and we need to honor them and what they have gone through by not acting like this is just gone away when it hasn't yet. In our own family, we have been affected with people that we love who have contracted the virus and have been in ICU. We have had people who have passed away. We need to honor those people whose advice is, please wear a mask, please be careful. That is the message that they're giving us. And so for us to just think like, oh, it's a holiday, and let's just get back to life as normal, like that's just gonna stop everything, and that's not the case. I care about you all, so that's why I'm telling you that. When this video is over, I'm gonna be putting links to a couple of things. One is, if you're in need of assistance with EBT cards for food, I'm gonna put the link there for you. If you are in need of a mask, I want you to message me and give me permission to mail one to you. My aunt has been making masks, and we have sent masks to the Navajo reservation, to the Wallapai reservation, to farm workers in California who need protection while they're out there in the fields. And she has made more. I can send you a mask, or your other family members a mask as well. Just let me know and I will send one to you. And so I'm going to be putting also the link to a free coronavirus test that you can register for here in Los Angeles County. They're all over the county. If you go online and you apply for it or register for it, it'll tell you the closest place to your home. We went as a family last Saturday, and it was like 10 minutes from our house. It took us like 20 minutes to take the test, and then within like 4 days we had the results. So I'm going to be putting all of those resources for you. Okay, now I hope that you have a really good week. You're getting close to the end of the school year. Continue to do your work. And then so for today's daily journal, I would like you to just share any resources that you are in need of, or any resources that you know of that you'd like to share for others. So that's your daily journal for today. In la que.